Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. The Metropolitans will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 87, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin first 2 games.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. In now, number 87. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
87.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mets lead it 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Ragsdale. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Number 87 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 87. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Popped up. Alvarez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, number 87. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Santos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Digging in now, Mario Lopez.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Mario Lopez.
The 1-2. Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets are out on top, 4-0.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Mets took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Andreas Rubio wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.